repeating. Good morning, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. Y'all, so now I have concluded they was trying to force me to be a person that was a stripper. But this the kicker, listen. The girl that was the stripper, she didn't come to the campus until 2 years after me, because she's younger than me. So, this means from day one that this fraternity, the Phi Beta Sigmas, Terry, and the rest of his brothers, was either going to force me to be a stripper or a porn star. Again, for what reason? I had no clue. Nothing about me said to them that I was a stripper or a porn star. So, in that time of being in school, I learned how to run a successful graphic design business. The only reason I stopped hustling as a graphic designer or even a actor or a technician is because I had to hustle. I was tired of hustling for jobs. That's why I became a teacher. I got tired of looking for jobs because I would get anxiety 2 weeks before the job would end. And I would be wondering where my next check coming from. And really the anxiety is a push. Like the anxiety is like, it's hungry. You know what I'm saying? You're hungry for something. That's why I said at first anxiety wasn't a bad thing for me because I wasn't going to stop until I got a job. You know, even with finding a teaching job, I wouldn't really stop until I found a job. But now that I'm thinking about it, they could have put something on my phone in because every place I went, I drove to ask for a job and get in my resume. I also sent my resume out to different, to each individual school, to the principal. Like I went and found the principals, the list of principals that was at the district that I wanted to be in, and I actually sent my resume to the principals. So that's all I'm saying. It's like I know how to hustle for a job. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know, but even in that time, like, that guy taught me how to put computers together. I knew how to program the computers. And it's easy because it just pretty much do it on its own. You just put a disk in there, and it just, everything you put in there, it just, like, kind of goes onto the drive or whatever. So, it's so much stuff that I knew how to do. That's why I'm like, why the hell would I have to go out and shake my ass and show somebody my titties or sell my coochie for me to make money? Like, that shit just didn't make sense to me. I'm like, oh, y'all gonna force me into being a hooker or a stripper? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just what it was. They wanted me to be a hooker or a fucking stripper or a fucking porn star. That shit ain't cute, man. That's why, like, this Man Crush Monday it's for education. Y'all dumber than a motherfucker. And I mean, if y'all actually out there doing women like that shit crazy. That ain't even my potential. Like, I don't even have the potential. I don't even know how to ask a nigga for fucking money. How the fuck I'm finna be a porn star and a fucking hooker? You see what I'm saying? How the heck? I can't even follow fucking directions. What the fuck you mean, nigga? Like, you want me to do what? You gonna push my head down there to suck your dick and think I'm not finna bite that bitch off? Like, who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Like, it's so much shit. My whole fucking life, y'all done follow me with some goddamn rumors. And half of y'all didn't even touch the coochie. Constantly blaming me for this bullshit. So, also, I saw that little interview with Lil Boosie and Mike Tyson. I do have a little heart for Lil Boosie. I'm sorry, y'all. Lil Boosie badass. He remind me of one of my kids or something. And I feel like y'all just be misunderstanding people. And it's like, as soon as the other problem is that it's social media. So as soon as somebody do something, y'all take it and y'all always fly the fuck with it. Instead of you sitting back and being like, wait a minute, maybe I could take a spin on this story. From his story, from that one comment, from every comment that he had, all you can say is this man is a true heterosexual. Like, I don't care how pissed off y'all get. He didn't touch nobody when he said, put your pussy on live. Put your pussy lips on live. I'll send you $1,000. Whatever he said, I'll send you some money. Whatever he said. Some women did it. What does that tell you about those women? They opportunists. Also, they could also be heterosexual. I don't know. They could be something else. Like, it's like, because I always think about my feelings. I don't care how freaky, sexual, whatever it is. I don't want to show somebody my pussy lips if it's not my fucking man. I'm not about to take pictures of my body parts for nobody. That's no knockoff to the people that do. It's no knock to the strippers. I'm just not a person that want to show myself to no fucking dude like that. Not to know, not, and then to think if a lot of men got pictures of me like that, I would be pissed off. I actually showed my ass and my titties one time. I showed my ass, I think, on Facebook. My titties on Facebook and my ass on like a call or something with somebody. And if I think about all the people that could have seen it, I would find it very unattractive. It's just some things I'm just like, it has to be some type of research into your own sexuality so you can understand other people's sexuality. So I don't understand. I'm not an exhibitionist. That's not a part of my sexuality. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it has anything to do with religion. I really do think that it's your innate sexuality. It has nothing to do with anything else. And when I look at him and what he do, he the same way. One day he was laying in the bed with a white t-shirt on. He could have been laying in the bed with nothing on. You see what I'm saying? And so if you look at everything this man do, he is a total, that's all he telling you is that he a heterosexual. Every action. Even with getting his son a woman. He don't even understand that that's a limit. And it is. You see what I'm saying? It's a limit to that. You can't give kids that much access at a certain age to something. But at the same time, if the child is educating, we don't know what the woman did. Hopefully she didn't let the boy touch him or whatever. But what I'm saying is that if he got a chance to see her and understand her, or she sat down and talked to him, anything, that's just another realm of understanding. And I mean, people can be pissed off at me about it if they want to. But I'm saying if they didn't fuck each other, if he didn't touch her or whatever, that's probably just his own education, because he gonna look at the shit online any fucking way. He gonna find a fucking way. And maybe that's all Boosie know to do. But at the same time, like I'm saying, it's like y'all to take everything and blow that shit up, because this motherfucker got money. You know what I'm saying? That's just wrong. He can't do nothing. He can't do shit. And that's all he's saying. That's why he don't understand. Because first you gotta understand why he himself is a heterosexual. Once he starts to understand why he himself is a heterosexual, he'll start to understand the limits to the shit he needs to be doing with his son. Right? And if he didn't see a problem with that when he was younger, he gonna go ahead and lift those limits for his son. The other part of that is he not gonna understand somebody else's sexuality. I'm not saying I understand your sexuality. I'm telling you I understand my own sexuality. So this whole thing about putting yourself in somebody else's shoes, you can't really do that. You have to put yourself in your own shoes. And you have to remind yourself of when you felt this way and when you didn't feel that way. And so when you put yourself in your own shoes and realize the times that you didn't understand. I didn't understand being a lesbian. It actually used to give me anxiety. I didn't care about being out with a girl. I didn't care about holding hands. I didn't care about kissing her. But building a life with her or having sex with her, I couldn't do it. Sometimes I couldn't even kiss her. Y'all, it's like some things I just don't get that. But being at a strip club, right? If I'm at a strip club and it's women around me or whatever, I'm actually just giving them money because I had friends that were strippers. That's the only reason I go to a strip club, because some of those people taught me how to move my booty cheeks or something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's like they were my friends. So that's the only reason I would feel comfortable at a strip club. Because those people that I met when I went to school with, some of them were strippers. Just because I can dance or move a certain way does not then therefore mean that I need to be on a fucking pole. That's for my man. You see what I'm saying? That's for me. And I got any time I'd have been to the club, I don't even want no motherfucker on me. I don't care how my booty move, nigga. Get the fuck off me. I don't want you fucking on me. I don't need your dick rubbing up against my damn booty. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's like, that's it. I'm a heterosexual female. I don't want 15 guys. I don't want to jump from guy to guy. It actually feels disgusting. I don't like that feeling. I like the feeling of having one person in front of me telling me that they love me and they are my lifetime partner. I like the idea of being pregnant and having kids. I'm just here to reproduce. And I can't even do that because y'all keep trying to put me in as a fucking stripper, a hooker, and a prostitute, and a goddamn porn star. Man, so, yeah, the whole thing was a little Boosie. I like that. Like, that's all he's saying. He's saying that. And he made a mistake. I don't know if he thinks he made a mistake or not. But the thing about it is, when Mike Tyson asked him that question, he didn't fly off the handle. He didn't have to. Because he know himself. What did I say, Michael Jackson or Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson. I said Michael Tyson. Mike Tyson, right? So when Mike Tyson asked him that, he didn't have to do shit. Because that was his main concern. My main concern is the same way. I don't understand pedophilia. I don't think most of us do. I will fuck you up. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Like, it ain't no kind of other way to say that. I don't understand fucking pedophiles. Women or men. I don't understand you. I don't like relationships with younger people. I don't like people younger than me. You 30 years old. I slept with that guy. He 30 years old. A fuck boy. I felt so disgusting. I don't even like just because of, and that's because of what I went through. That now has nothing to do with my sexuality. That then has something to do with what I went through because somebody else was trying to manipulate me. I've been on the phone since y'all been recording my calls since this whole fucking time. I don't fuck with no nigga that's younger than me. Even when I told Al, the youngest person I ever messed with is that guy that I used to have over, the little dark-skinned guy. I don't fuck with nobody younger than me. It's just not my game. And if they are younger than me, they gotta still be, close to my age in some kind of way. I do not like no little young motherfuckers. I'm sorry. It's just not, it's not attractive to me. Y'all mindset not right. And somebody gonna be like, well, I can be in the house and I can pay bills and I don't give a fuck what the fuck you can do. That's not my purpose. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not my mindset. You see what I'm saying? I need somebody that's gonna teach me something. Because if I gotta teach you everything, I'm gonna leave you anyway. It don't matter. It's not attractive to me to have to teach you something. It's not what I am attracted to. I'm attracted to a person that's got a little bit more education than me, a person that's still learning with me, a person that got shit to show me and teach me. I'm not attracted to none of that stuff. So then, therefore, I cannot now say, oh, you see what I'm saying? So y'all do this when people say they don't want to go out with a bisexual. The same way I don't like a 30-year-old is the same way I don't like a bisexual. It's just not attractive to me. I like a full-blown fucking man that like to keep his fucking clothes on. None of that shit is attractive to me. A good conversation is attractive to me. You see what I'm saying? You're going to really attract what it is that you like about yourself. You're not really trying to attract shit that you don't like about yourself. I'm not a cheater. I don't care how many times I do. This is why, let me help y'all understand why I can let my man go to the strip club. Because I know as a heterosexual, if I was wanting to be in the mood, I'm gonna want to see a man doing something sexual like that too. I don't have to fuck the man, but I'm gonna want to see my man or some other man doing something that's gonna turn me on. So I don't have a problem. Like, I don't think I'm in competition with the woman at the strip club. And if your man love you enough, he really ain't fit to be up in that motherfucker without you anyway. You understand? A heterosexual. I don't want no other part. I'm a monogamous heterosexual. And that could be different for other people too. Like, they might not be a monogamous heterosexual. They might want to have more than one partner. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to it. They might like to have 2 girls or 2 guys. I don't have the sensation to want more than one person touching me. And I had the experience. It's not like I can say, oh, I haven't been in it. I haven't not experienced trying to do a threesome or something like that. No, it's not that. It's just I'm not into that shit. It's not a turn on for me. So all this shit y'all keep going over and trying to do and trying to put me into all these shit. I'm not going there because I don't want to be there. I don't want my head in somebody's coochie. Y'all understand? It's like I'm just not that woman. So if that's what y'all want, leave me the fuck alone because I ain't on that shit. And you can't force me to do no shit like that. I don't got nothing to say about it. I don't got no criticism. Do what the fuck you want to do. But I'm not that one. All this shit over a goddamn misunderstanding. This dumb bitch just up here and stole something from me. And then gonna try to take me to it pretending to be somebody that she ain't fucking, that she ain't. You don't know nothing about my past, my present, or my fucking future. Out here trying to hold me down because some nigga done wrote some shit. Or because some judge and let some abusive ass motherfucker go. That shit ain't cool to me. Y'all so fucking stupid. Like, it's like, that's why I'm like, let me just educate you. And y'all can be pissed off and mad all the fuck y'all want to. I don't give not 2 fucking fucks. But it's really something wrong with y'all. And y'all keep thinking that it's still a game. It ain't no way for me to have to leave my house and go through shit. But please understand yourself. Sit down and make a list. You don't even have to make a list. Don't write it out. Let me see what you see what I'm saying, because these motherfuckers, they'll read journals and shit. No, just think to yourself and list the shit that you like and that you into. And you gotta be honest with yourself. You could have fully had a fucking threesome and never want to do that shit again. That right there telling you that you are actually a heterosexual that wants one partner. Some shit don't feel, nigga, I'm not Caligula. You understand? That some shit just ain't right. You don't feel right, it ain't right. The mindset ain't right, none of it. The setting, the position, the characters, all that shit be off. And y'all gonna force me into it. And then, this is what I'm trying to tell you. And that's why them girls end up in fucking jail. They don't need to be in jail. Because they cannot take no fucking multiple partners. These motherfuckers are out here being killed. Now listen, these little pimp ass motherfuckers out here being killed because you trying to force a girl into having sex with more than one man. That ain't the life she trying to take. So when they end up dead, it ain't no reason to take them to fucking court. You need to take them to the hospital and put them under psyche valve for 30 days by themselves. Get them a good TV, a bed, and fucking slippers, bitch. I'm not playing because the nigga needed to die. Ain't no fucking way no girl out here should be fucking locked up. Centoria, whoever this other girl was, for killing no man that's trying to force her into having multiple. That's the same way as you telling another man that he finna be fucked by another man. I promise you, if he weak as a motherfucker, he'll have the strength of 10 motherfuckers to kill that motherfucker. Y'all think it's a game? It's not. Because everybody don't want to be fucked by you like that. Sex is not supposed to be like that. And y'all are locking these girls up because somebody is forcing them into a sexuality that it has nothing to do with them. You gonna kill them. Think about the shit y'all want to do. You'll end up killing a motherfucker over your fucking rights to have your own body for yourself. That shit ain't right. That shit just like slavery too. And y'all have been locked the girl up, put her in jail for years. When he should have never fucking touched her in the first fucking place. That's the shit y'all need to fucking understand. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns telling you sometimes sit the fuck back and think about the shit. What about when your fucking kids got touched? Just let me tell you something else. Them be the motherfuckers that be out here having the biggest fucking issue. But you will let a nigga stay in your house and touch your fucking kids for 30, 40 fucking years. So much so he started touching your fucking grandkids and your great grandkids too. And bitch, you been knowing the whole fucking time. Then be out here on the, little boo, get your ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. It don't make no fucking sense for y'all to know about abuse and then you don't never turn the motherfucking in to the neighborhood that gonna beat his ass up or to the fucking police station. But y'all will get on this motherfucking sound off R. Kelly then. Bitch, you probably told her to go over there. Y'all understand that shit too? Some bitches will send their kids to go fuck for them. You will send your fucking kids? Anyway, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Have a good day.